Hey, I'm Piqi Miqi. I'm a producer, singer, songwriter, everything. I'm based in Prague. I'm originally from Connecticut, New Haven, Connecticut to be exact. It's a state in New England. And I lived in New York City, and then I moved to Prague about 8 years ago.
Baby, listen to me please. Tonight, I want you to...
I actually came here to study in 2007. I studied economics in New York, and for my degree, we needed to study in another country for 1 semester. So I chose to study in Prague because I didn't know what Prague was. I had no information about it, and I thought it looked cool, and photographs of it looked amazing. So I said, hey, I'll go to Prague. And I fell in love with the city. So then I kept coming back on vacation several times, and I started learning Czech in New York, actually. Studied Czech for 2 years. And then I moved to Prague when I finished my bachelor's degree in 2010, and I've been here ever since.
I won't forget. Oh, baby. 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 Oh, baby.
I get my passion from music, from dancing. I'm not a good dancer or anything like this, but I love moving my body to music. I love enjoying the rhythm and enjoying the beat, and I like the way I feel when I hear songs that I like. It gives me a certain attitude and a certain atmosphere, and I feel just good energy, or I can feel different emotions. I can go into, you know, cool, sad, happy, gangster, angry, and music can allow you to express all those different emotions in a natural, healthy way. That's why I love it. You know? Mm-hmm. And when I create my own music, it gives me a really good feeling. I'm proud of myself, and I also I like to listen to my music over and over and be like, yeah, I did that. And I love when other people enjoy my music as well. So it's just a good feeling. You know, it makes me feel good. Most recently, I'm working on a new song, and it's called Fast Girl. And I took the inspiration from this song because I like a girl that, you know, can make decisions on her own and do things for herself. That's just doing her thing. It can move quickly. Also, you know, sexually, I like a girl that, you know, I want to drive sometimes, but sometimes she got to drive. You know, so I made this song Fast Girl, and I got the inspiration from that, like a strong, powerful, beautiful woman. So that was like, you know, inspiration for that. Also got inspiration from a lot of my friends. I know a lot of girls who are feminists, or you know, so I was trying to make a song that kind of represents their view and also my opinion of what they believe in or what they practice, and also do it in a comical way, in a fun way, in a way that can make you dance. And that's like my inspiration for that specific song. And in that song, I experiment with kind of this like 80s punk feel, but it's mixed with the funk, and I call this like genre for me is like punk funk, because it has like both, best of the both worlds. Like it's kind of like a rock vibe, but it also has that like urban funk soul vibe, and I think those two together are perfect because they both have like rebellious energy, and they both make you want to move. One is like wants you to jump, and one wants you to kind of like groove your body. So when you mix those two together, it's beautiful.
You get no love on the internet. Oh, you get no love when you're having sex. Oh, you get no love without the drugs. Oh, you get no love without the drugs.
I started studying the piano when I was about 10 years old, and I had a teacher. Her name was Sheila Getman. She was about 96 years old. She was a small, old Quaker lady. It's like Quaker is one religion in the United States. It's very rare. She was really kind and caring. She's one of those teachers that really encouraged you and made you feel good about learning the instrument. And she also she asked me what I was interested in. She was teaching me classical piano, but I was also interested in playing like blues and maybe even learning a little bit of jazz. So she also gave me some pieces to play. And but after 2 years, I was wanting to produce music and make my own music. Even on the piano, I was trying to like compose my own music. So then I got into making music on the computer with, you know, your MIDI keyboard and your computer. And during that time, it was really hard to do this without a budget, you know, as a kid. So I was doing it whatever way I could do it, you know. And I downloaded some software, you know, back then Fruity Loops was still called Fruity Loops. It wasn't FL Studio. I had FL Studio. Then my dad bought me a Korg Triton synthesizer workstation when I was like 15. That was super dope.
With the diggy women, sometimes the girls like the girls more than the guys. Those girls like the girls that want to try. They're having so much fun, you wonder why. They got no time for guys, it's ladies' night. Those girls are getting nasty. They had so much drink.
I'm 29, and I'm still from a time where you didn't have Instagram, you didn't have social media. I'm lucky that I had a few years of my life that I wasn't on that shit. Cause like when you took a photo with somebody, you printed it and you put it in a photo album. And when somebody came to your house, you said, hey, this is my family, this is my girlfriend, this is where we travel. And you show them, and it's personal, and that's beautiful. And you know, we don't have that anymore necessarily. You know, you have your photo album to show the whole fucking world and to show anybody who's looking. So I kind of miss that, but I'm happy that I got to experience that. Yeah, but yeah, love is very sacred, and I do believe in love. And yeah, definitely don't be afraid to love someone.
Love wasn't meant for me. Meant to be all my life.